We'll give you a 30-second head start.
Yeah, go give me a head start. I tried. I really honestly did. I promise you I did. But I was asked to come up and talk about retailing, and in order to push some of the items that are being retired and possibly up your retail dollars, there's a number of ways you can go about it, because I was told that this is going to be about retiring. First and foremost, obviously you need to go through the retiring items list and see which items you actually possess, making sure that they're in good customer condition so that you can actually try to sell them. Put your clean and sparkling pieces in a nice tray and have them set up at your jewelry show, and decide how you're going to discount them, be it with a minimum dollar purchase or a minimum number of items purchased. I've got 3 shows coming up this week, and the way I'm planning on doing it is as follows. I'm going to have a sign set up that said, with my new little thing I just got off the cake table there, buy 2 items, get 20% off 1 item from the limited edition tray. Buy 3 items, get 30% off up to 2 items from the limited edition tray. And if you buy 4 or more items, then you can get up to 3 items for 40% off the limited edition tray. Those are my percentages. Everybody doesn't have to use those, but that's what I decided to do. I decided I'm going to convey this to each customer by giving them a coupon when they first walk in the door that states my specials for the evening. And also the sign will be set up on the table in order for them to do that, in order for them to get it. If they meet any of the criteria, then they can turn the coupon in with their order form at the end of the night, and this way I make sure that I discount everything appropriately. I created a chart for myself that states the retail prices between $19 and $100 and showing 20%, 30%, 40% off already. So I don't even have to think about it. I did it in Excel and created that for myself so that I've already got it. It's already done. And then that's going to save me a little bit of time in calculating at checkout. And I will send that to Corey if anybody doesn't feel like doing it or is not familiar with Excel. In addition to that, you're going to want to make sure that you give your hostess some credit for those retiring items, because that's obviously not going to go on your report or when you go put your information in the computer to Premier. So you're going to need to decide what percent, if you're not going to give 30% to her for these retired items, considering you're not selling them at the regular price. I decided I'm going to give 15% to my hostess in order for her to get this get credit for those things. I'm going to have to eat a little bit of my profit in order to do that, but I look at it this way. If I sell $150 worth of retiring items, I'm giving her $22.50. I've still got $127.50. And I'm going to use towards new jewelry. Go over this with your hostess when you coach her, or when you get to her house if you've already done the coaching and you've got something coming up right away. Another thing that I do, some of the retiring items that I've gotten from grab bags and in the incentive store are items that I maybe held on to that got retired last year and I didn't feel like getting rid of, but I now want to get rid of them. I put them in little grab bags, and if they spend $75 or more, they can take a grab bag for free. So I've got some items that I've set aside in those, and I've got a little sign set up for that, and that information is listed on my coupon as well. So they can, like I said, they may qualify for both of those things. If they do, great. If not, oh well. The last thing that I plan on doing in order to try to move some of these items, I've gone through all of my customer receipts. If you have the Hooded House program, then you can just go in and do a search with that. But if you don't, you might need to go through your receipts. I went through each and every single customer receipt to see who purchased 1 or more of the items that has a mate that's now being retired. I then compared that list with my inventory to see which matching pieces I had. I then composed a note that I sent via email to those customers whose email addresses I had, telling them what was going on, having a sample sale, what have you. If I didn't have an email address, then I made them up the same note, and I put a picture of the item that could go along with the item that they may have purchased. The note that I made up was as follows. Hey Tina, I met you at the jewelry show at Kim Smith's house. I hope all is well with you and you're enjoying your premier jewelry you purchased for me. I wanted to let you know that I'm having a sample sale right now to make room for the new line coming out next month, and you naturally came to mind. You purchased the XYZ item, and I thought you might be interested in the ABC accompanying item at a huge discount. All samples are on sale for 30% off the retail price for a limited time. This and other pieces are available right now to walk away with today, no waiting. So if you're interested, please call or email me today. First come, first served. I hope to hear from you soon. And this can, like I said, you can use this for mail or email. And you can also use it as a script on the telephone if you just want to call people. You just got to tweak it however you need to do it, and send it out to customers in general about pieces that you're trying to get rid of. I do have copies of the note. I made 40. I don't know how many people were going to be here, but I made 40 of the coupon I make up and the verbiage from my little note, so you can use that and just kind of tweak it on your own. And I'm sure there are plenty of other ways to up your retail utilizing the retirement stuff. So I encourage everyone to search the Gold site and other jeweler sites, as well as consult your upline for additional ideas. Whatever you decide to do, just make sure you are being ethical in your business practices. I read the following on one of those accessories posters that you see everywhere and thought it could premiere perfectly. And it states, the highest courage is to dare to be yourself in the face of adversity, choosing right over wrong, ethics over convenience, and truth over popularity. These are the choices that measure your life. Travel the path of integrity without looking back, for there is never a wrong time to do the right thing.